Did you know that according to Forbes and Harvard Business Review, not only do great leaders with good communication skills, operational knowledge, and empathy make more money, but they inspire others around them to perform at a higher level, which increases organizational productivity and ultimately drives profit. Well, in this brief video, I'm going to show you how to become a high-performing leader in your current career using 3 simple leadership traits without having to go to more seminars, buy more books, or think that the people or the team around you are the problem. If this doesn't sound interesting to you, please feel free to click skip on this ad, and I apologize for wasting your time today. But if you're in a leadership position looking to be more confident in your leadership skills while making more money in your current career, I invite you to click on this ad right now, because just 10 years ago, I was struggling with self-confidence as a leader. I didn't know if I was capable of leading or even growing as a manager. I was questioning myself, my career path, and my worth. I didn't feel like I was ever going to get to where I wanted to in my life or my career. Then it clicked. Then I figured it out. Leading is about how you lead and the relationships you build. So if this sounds interesting to you, I invite you to click on the ad right now. It'll redirect you to a free case study video where you'll discover how to turn yourself into a high-performing leader everyone admires and follows just by applying these 3 traits into your leadership style in as little as 30 days. For the last 18 years, I've watched people fall into the same trap that in order to be successful, to grow, to develop themselves and the people around them, that they have to work themselves into the ground. They have to put in a ton of extra hours. They have to wait their turn and hope that the work they put in gets noticed and they get that much deserved recognition. I was one of those people. I worked 14 to 16 hours a day. I stayed at the hotel across the street from where I worked instead of going home and just prayed for a promotion in order to make more money and give my family a better life. I remember how miserable it was physically and mentally to be at that point in my life and my career. But then I started leading differently. My eyes were open to a much simpler way to lead people and teams. After I started leading like this, I got promoted 4 times in 7 years and tripled the income I was making when I first started at that job. Becoming a better leader and understanding how to effectively lead a team. I know you're probably watching this thinking, man, this guy is just like everyone else out there that's trying to help me become a high-performing leader. And that just isn't the case. Leadership, growth, development, and watching people succeed is a passion of mine. I love it. But I understand being skeptical. I understand seeing something like this and just wanting to click away. And if this isn't for you, I'm sorry I wasted your time. But if this is something you're interested in, growing your career, yourself, your team, people around you, and potentially your bank account, I'll walk through the framework that I use to become a more successful and better leader. Now, this is just a short YouTube ad, so obviously I can't explain everything here. So click on this ad to learn more, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Have a blessed day.